Hey everybody, it's Miller with FM97 and iHeartMedia here with my good friend and Chief Marketing Officer with Members First, Mike Wilson.
Hey there.
How are you, man?
I am socially distant and well.
You are. Yes, you are. You're doing very well, and so is Members First. And before we get into some of the things we want to talk about today, I want to say first off, as a member of Members First, I have been with the organization and the bank since probably 2006 and have been a loyal member, and I love what you guys do. One, with just taking care of your members, that is very important, but also what you do for the community. And through the years, it just keeps getting stronger, bigger, and better.
We try. So first of all, thank you for being a member.
Yeah.
I was a member for a very long time before coming to work here for Members First, and it's a whole different ball game. With a credit union, you're an owner, not a customer, and so it's great to be empowered, and that's really what it's about.
And what you guys are offering right now, I think, especially now during a time like this with COVID and pandemic, is making sure people understand when they want to do things from their home, because that has been a huge spike this year. Is like home projects. You know, I'm one of them. I want to do a back patio. I want to finish my basement. I have work I want to do in my home, but I don't know where to begin. And this is one of the things I was going to ask you is when it comes to like a home equity freedom line of credit or what to do, what are those steps? How do you even begin? Guide me, Mike.
Yeah. No, well, first of all, happy to help you or anybody that has any questions, because when you're doing things like this, you got to figure out a strategy. You need a budget. How can you get the advice on the right thing so that you get everything you need and nothing that you don't.
Right.
And so we can help with that. So home equity freedom has really been awesome for a lot of people. We're in this environment where people are working from home. There's all kinds of things happening at home. So you need your work environment to be right for that. Yeah. And then if you're spending a lot more time at home because you can't go anywhere, you want to make it a nice place to be. So our home equity freedom product gives you the opportunity to have the low rates like a fixed home equity, but it's a line, and so every time you pay it down, that's still there, so you can use it for whatever you need.
That's awesome. And what are the steps to do something like this? If I want to get one done, do I go to your website first? Do I make an appointment to come in? How does that work?
You could go to the website at membersfirst.org. You could come into a branch and we'd be happy to help you, or you could call us and we can walk you through the process over the phone.
And you guys recently just launched a whole new website, new branding with the logo. It looks incredible. And I love what you're doing with the website. What were some of the improvements online? What were some of those things that when you go to the website, here's what you now can expect to see?
Sure. Well, first of all, I know it looks and feels very different. It's something that hadn't been touched for a really long time.
Right.
And so you disrupt routines, when you do that. But I think, the whole point of it is we now communicate with you as Mike Miller, not whatever your member number is, right? So our whole plan is we again, you're a member, you're an owner, we want to communicate with you like one, and we want you to be able to have access to your money and opportunities for things that you may need 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, not just when the branches are open.
That's awesome. And what I love too is when you go to the website, if you want to do like a home equity free line of credit or what you want to get done, that's the starting process, is also the outreach, the way you guys communicate and get out there in the community and help local businesses too. For example, you guys are doing something special with like Parade of Homes coming up, right?
We are, yeah.
What is that about?
So right now, mortgages are through the roof. People are flocking to this area because it's a great place to live. But we're all adapting to this new environment that we're in, and we've partnered with the Home Builders Association to do something with Parade of Homes. So you can do, the whole event is virtual, so you can do this for free and check out some really neat things. But in addition, some of those projects that you just mentioned, they've expanded it to be able to feature some of those things as well. So it should be pretty cool this year.
So for me, before I even get started, I could take a tour and watch this thing virtually with you guys, which happens October 10th to the 24th, and I could look at landscaping, hardscaping, pools, patios, even like home office makeovers, right? Like we all are stuck in an environment where we have that either that little little table, or we have an office, or we're at the dining room table, which was my thing. For months I was at my dining room table, which I felt bad because we couldn't sit there with the family. It was just me working, papers everywhere. But now we can look at that as ideas again online. It's paradeofhomes.com, and you can start seeing that through the 10th to the 24th, and then from there contact you guys, have you come in, and let's make this happen.
Yeah, happy to help. And I'm in the same boat as you. When I'm doing Zooms from home and even things from work, I'm actually going to start working with one of our business members that's a chiropractor because I've been hunched over in front of the screen. But I need to get my environment set up so that it's optimal for this.
Absolutely. And if anyone is thinking about doing any kind of like a home office makeover, or if you're just kind of stuck where you're this little tiny space at home and you definitely want like an upgrade, one, take a picture of what you currently have, upload that to fm97.com, because with Members First, we're actually going to do a home office makeover upgrade for somebody.
Yes, we are.
Which is great.
Yeah,
so, and you can get $1,000 to use towards whatever. Maybe it's a better chair so you can have better posture, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a better desk. You can literally use it for whatever you like, but you got to take that before picture, currently the nightmare, if you will, of what you're working in. Send that in so you can win $1,000 thanks to Members First. And then if you win, we're coming to you with a check and you get some furniture, whatever you need, which is awesome.
Can't wait. I know they even make these things to put on your desks that are like a mini treadmill so you can get some activity. So there's some interesting things going on.
Well, that wouldn't involve me breaking a sweat, and that's not a thing with me right now. All right, Mike, thank you very much, man. We appreciate you coming in. Again, if you would like to learn more about Members First and to become a member, you have to go to the website. Mike, one more time, the website is?
Membersfirst.org.
One more time?
Membersfirst.org.
So you know it now loud and clear, membersfirst.org. Become a member today, and we'll see you soon.